so I don't get my facial hair on the fillets. I've trained my brain to look at any design and immediately see a pile of fish and how I would grab those fish. Where I work, there's 3 drivers on a baader, and you rotate in and out. You'll do like 10 or 15 minutes as the driver, and then you'll switch to something else, like you'll make sure none of the fish are getting stuck, or you'll make sure the other person's doing it right. When you're driving, there's just a stream of fish just falling in front of you constantly. You just keep reaching out and grabbing them and throwing them in insanely fast. And if you have ADD or something, this job is great. Or if you really like online flash games, where speed is important, you're kind of hunched over, and you're flinging around these little 5-pound weights. It is pretty taxing on your back. At other companies, you can get like $1 an hour more for the same job, which I didn't know. You do get respect though. If people know you're a baader driver, they're like, oh, nice dude, pound it. In doing this, you train your mind to just look at this nothingness, right? It's just this purple and weird colored and shiny pile of chaos, and you train your brain to reach out and grab 2 fish out of this split seconds, right? It really messes with your head. I never used to notice myself blinking, but now every time I blink, I see this pile of gross fish, and it freaks me out. It's almost like a hallucination at this point. It was last night anyway, waking up and you're kind of half asleep, and I look down at my blanket. It's like when you look at a cloud and you see all sorts of different things, right? Faces, for instance, right? You see a lot of faces, right? So you can look at a cloud and you just see a face, right? Often. Because you kind of train your mind to look at faces and recognize faces. Now my brain is trained to just recognize fish everywhere. So if I looked at a cloud now, I would just see a pile of fish. Anyways, last night was terrible because I kept waking up and I'd look down and it's dark and there's all sorts of shadows and stuff. I kept waking up and looking down and just seeing a pile of fish on my body. I'd freak out and start ripping it apart. It's insane. To help pass the time, I sing a song, and it's great because everybody's got earplugs in, so you have to shout to other people. But if you sing, you can just sing it like a normal voice. Nobody else can hear you. So my favorite songs to sing are Bare Necessities, as sung by Blue. Proud Mary, as sung by Tina Turner. Motorcycle Drive-By by Third Eye Blind. Get Back by Demi Lovato, and Under the Bridge by Red Hot Chili Peppers. We keep it real, the baader drivers. Things worked out pretty well for me.